morning, guys. So welcome to your daily spirit vibe for Monday the 8th. So I went down to get a drink after I finished yesterday's reading free, and I heard the song playing. I heard it. I have the album on iTunes, but I heard it. I posted on my community tab, I don't know, maybe a week or two ago, I'm not too sure, but I posted it there anyway. It's Amelia Sandé's River, yeah? So I heard the song as I was coming back up the stairs, and I actually thought I was going to use those souls early, but they're like, no, listen to the song and get out your paper and pen. So as that song was playing, I will link it in down below. This is what I channeled for you. So I'm doing a channeled message for you for this morning, and you're reading for later on, okay? So it's called River. It says, most of these words, jumbled up, but most of these words are in the song anyway, okay? So follow me, I'll keep you floating, yeah? I will move those mountains for you. If you can't follow a river, how do you expect to find the sea? Swallow your pride so you can have this big adventure. You won't find love for free. Darling, look for me. So yeah, so follow me, I'll keep you floating. Feels like there's someone's really scared of going on this big adventure or taking this step, or like going into that water. Someone may feel out of their depth of what is right in front of them. I don't feel they are out of their depth, but maybe this is someone's fear, yeah? Someone feels quite insecure here to me. But there's someone here is saying they'll help you float, they will keep you up no matter what, I suppose, emotion comes, or what, maybe what tide is coming, that they're going to keep you up afloat. So someone that's really going to help you, is my sense, okay? I will move mountains for you. Mountains are obstacles and troubles, so it doesn't matter what troubles that you're going to face. This person's going to help move everything out of the way for you. They're going to keep you upright and move everything out of the way. So it feels that this is someone who is very loving, yes, but supportive is the word I want to say. Someone who's very supportive and can see, maybe they can foresee, but it's kind of like, even if it's not foreseeing this happening, that if it were to happen, that it's almost like this is your guarantee from them that they're going to help you, yeah? If you can't follow a river, how do you expect to find the sea? So the river is something small compared to it. The sea is huge, it's humongous. So if you can't, it's almost like if you can't appreciate the small things in life, how are you expecting to appreciate something big, something really good? Like if you can't appreciate it, why do you expect to have a blessing? The sea is like a blessing where there's so much opportunity. So if you can't appreciate with little or what is in front of you now, do you deserve what's coming to you? Yeah? Swallow your pride so you can have this big adventure. So it feels like this, someone's on the cusp of this opportunity, but they're sitting there in the pride. They're sitting there in the fucking ego. Don't want to swallow the pride. So swallowing your pride is approaching someone, reaching out to someone, maybe apologizing to someone. Someone doesn't want to do this. And it's like everything is in jeopardy because this person has a lot of pride that they won't swallow. It's very sad. You won't find love for free. So it's clearly someone who loves someone here. Do you know what I mean? So you don't. Like many people want to love you, but love you for what they can get from you. Like some people love unconditionally. It's not for anything at all. So this is like free love. But someone is sitting here paying for love that they're never going to get because it's not going to be real love anyway. It says, darling, look for me. So someone kind of like needs to open up their fucking eyes here and see that there's someone here who will help them with their challenges, keep them afloat, keep them going, but they're letting the pride get in the way. And this person loves them unconditionally. They'd rather sit there and prideful, fearful, ego, energy, not take a step and pay for love. That's not even real love. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to link that song down below. Don't know, let's see. They've all been saged as well, okay? So let's get into this. So, I don't know, what are we doing? What are we doing? Just keep pulling. Oh, everyone checked mine, so I can't have that. Keep pulling. That's a good one. Okay, well, okay. What have we got? We have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's holding on. Maybe they're holding on over materialistic things. Maybe they're holding on over finances, or a home or property or something like that, or an inheritance, or they're holding on to this pride and ego and not taking this move for something here. Look, it's like someone's trying to start something, but it's blocked energy because someone is not letting go when they need to let go. Someone's holding on. Someone here really has to let go because it's not balanced. It's not healthy. It's not bringing any stability to you. Someone really does need to swallow that pride. What have we got in the end? 8 of Cups, yeah. Someone needs to walk away from somewhere. See, that's what I'm saying. But maybe it's just they need to walk away from their pride and their ego. But maybe they need to go somewhere else, because the 8 of Cups talks about leaving behind this that doesn't serve you, because there's the 9 Cup elsewhere, which is happiness, it's contentment, it's like emotional stability is what I want to say. It's like, it's your wishes. This is what someone hopes for. Someone hopes for love, satisfying emotional connections, because here there's no emotion. There's no emotion, there's no love there. So someone's not being fulfilled where they are. So they're being called to leave, to go get your 9 Cup, but someone's not leaving. Somebody's holding on. More than like they have fucking money as well, finances or whatever. Okay, so we'll take them all this said. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Whoa, we've actually a lot of major cards just come out there. So we've 5 cards come out. So the first one after the 4 of Pentacles is the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Masculine energy is not taking control here like he should be. Yeah, he's not moving. He's very rigid. He has passion. There's no doubt this person has passion, but I don't know. I feel like they're lacking in confidence, even though it's upright. It feels like they're lacking in confidence, sitting there with their wand in their fucking hand, not moving. There's a lot going on. This person is in a lot of fear-based energy. We have the moon, could be dealing with a Cancer, we don't have to be, but really fear-based energy. Scared, hiding their emotions, hiding their emotions deep, but hiding something else. They're definitely hiding something else, and I feel like some sort of secret's going to come out by this King of Wands, for sure. And I feel like, you know, this is very much a command. They are being commanded to speak their truth about things that have either been hidden, or hidden like within them, deep within them, because like they face some sort of a judgment there. We have the Judgment card here. So like they have to be true to themselves, they have to be true to the divine, they have to be true to their soul's promise. They're not in alignment with this because they're still holding on to the pride and the ego, maybe the materialistic lifestyle, I don't know, with that 4 of Pentacles. Just not being truthful. They have to answer that call. Their soul is calling them here. A decision needs to be made, and it feels to me that someone is sitting there, like, look at the bottom figure, look at the lower self. The lower self is sitting there with their heads in the hand, not moving. The higher self wants to do this, but it feels like this person is stuck in the lower self because we've the 4 of Pentacles and the moon here. So still shady behaviour, not answering the call of their soul, not the judgment's going to be placed upon this person because they're not doing what they've agreed to do. They're not doing it. This is Archangel Gabriel. This message comes through God. We do have God coming up here. Someone has failed a massive spiritual test. They haven't awakened. It feels like there is karma. There's going to be a kind of karma, the judgment, and I feel like someone is definitely going to be in a lot of regret for not making decisions, for not opening up, for holding on to a situation that they should have let go of. It just feels when I look at that, I just want to say consequences. So there is definitely going to be some consequences for somebody who's non-in-action. Okay, the fifth card we have is the Temperance card. Could be dealing with Sag, could be dealing with Aquarius, could be dealing with Pisces, we have Cancer. The Divine is intervening in here, because look what's next. We have the Hierophant, which is God. This is divine intervention. We have God right beside it. After judgment, divine intervention, and God. Someone here is in spiritually a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Maybe they're just not balanced, or maybe they're just drinking too much here. Drinking too much in the evening time. Not being the warrior that they need to be. I want to say a warrior. King of Wands is a bit of the leader. This person is not leading fucking nowhere. Not even fucking... Couldn't fucking lead a camel to fucking water, I think, at this stage. But they're facing judgment. There's no doubt this person's going to face serious spiritual judgment. Look, even God has a whip in his hand and has two people before him. Spiritual judgment. Could be a spiritual leader that's facing spiritual judgment. There's definitely consequences. Look at that, there's consequences, and someone's going to feel the brunt of God's and this higher power's decision for the consequences of you not moving, you not trusting, you not swallowing that pride, keep hanging on out of ego. There was a venture there for you with someone who loved unconditionally, and you chose to sit there, not swallowing your pride, not just sitting there stuck. Not following the person who would have moved mountains for you, that God was bringing into your life. Someone has failed a massive spiritual test in relation to their love life and their soul promise of their soul partner and who they're meant to be with. There's definitely more. I want to say more karma coming for someone here. A lot of karma. You didn't listen to the judgment card. You didn't listen. So there's definitely judgment day is here, or has been here. Oh my God, look, it's at the end. This is spiritual judgment. This is serious. Someone has broken some serious spiritual laws. They have not told the truth. This is the truth. They have been deceptive. They have not done what they have promised in their incarnation here. They're just sitting there with money, with the Four of Pentacles, with their money and their secrets, not moving, not listening to the call of their soul, not resurrecting something from the dead, sitting there drinking, all over the place, emotionally, mentally. Judgment is coming. So there'll be severe karmic punishment here for someone. Severe. They've broken serious spiritual lessons, but promises. This is my son's promises. They agreed to. Now they're going backwards, like on a 7th node, which kind of did come into yesterday's reading. Could be doing with Libra here as well. So we have Libra, we have Taurus, we have Sagittarius, we have Cancer, we have Pisces, Aquarius. Fuck. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Someone's trying to laugh at that lies. Right underneath the Moon card, there's a lot of lies coming out that were hidden. A lot of deceptive things that were done in the dark. In the shadows is coming out. More than likely about this King of Wands. Could be a Sag. Could be a Taurus. Cancer. Either. But, yeah. A lot of lies, a lot of deception. No, there's no new beginning here because it's in reverse. There's a big adventure there for someone. If you swallowed your pride, but you wouldn't swallow your pride, so there's no new beginning for you. And that's God's order here for somebody. God doesn't mess around. He gives you an order, you have to do it. Every single one of us. Someone here is in the ego. And more likely that devil and you, I don't have to do this. You do. This is his universe. You don't have to stay. You don't want to. None of you want to follow the rules of this universe. You don't have to stay. You're free to go back at any time. Remember that. So yeah, This is someone who just wants to be, oh, I don't know, I don't think I've ever looked at this card and thought of it. I just thought, a bad boy. Somebody just wants to be an aggressive bad boy. We have the Knight of Swords, so Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Masculine energy, somebody who's quite impulsive, someone that here today, gone tomorrow, doesn't know whether they're coming or going. Out of control. This person's out of control. Someone here is definitely out of control. They've just missed up on a massive opportunity for them in that Ace of Swords in reverse. Refusing to, because the Ace of Swords upright is like cutting, using a sword and cutting out what no longer you need. Someone who's probably not cutting out what they no longer need. So toxic connections, toxic ways with the moon, maybe a drink problem with the temperament, maybe like their mental health, not doing what's right for their mental health or the right things that would help them and help their soul and help their healing. There's someone just, I don't know, somebody could be leaving. Somebody could be leaving. Okay, let's keep going. Don't know, like the sense I just got there was like, does somebody want to be saved? Feels a little bit like that. To be fair, what the fuck this is, like, if they can't get themselves out of it, they need to be saved. But I'm just wondering, does somebody want to be saved? You know, is sitting there like, let them, oh, they'll come to me and take me out of this, or they'll save me. It kind of feels a bit like that kind of ego, like as if people just go around taking people out and saving them. Like it's a king, but I want to say like this is like someone who is spoilt and like a little pampered princess and thinks everyone should be running around after them and everyone should be doing everything for them and there's something so special about them. So someone's ego really is at work here. We have the pride in that song as well. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So someone has extreme jealousy here. There's a lot of lies said over jealousy, extreme jealousy. Three of Pentacles in reverse, and beside the Ace of Swords, a lot of lies. Somebody wasn't learning the lesson, something like the Judgment. They weren't learning the lesson. Someone's probably still telling lies. And if they're not telling lies to people, they're telling lies to themselves, or maybe they're telling lies to God, I don't know. Because the Divine is here. The Judgment and the Hierophant, the Temperance, Earth Angel, Divine Intervention. Yeah, the Divine's had to step in here because somebody's not changing. Somebody's not growing, somebody's not evolving, someone's not healing, someone's very jealous, someone's just like in the ego, a lot of fucking pride, focus on the material side of life, keeping a lot of secrets, doing a lot of shit. Not living a good life is my sense, not living the spiritual life. Because we are talking about spiritual stuff here with those with Hierophants, the Temperance is all spiritual. Someone's not leading a very spiritual life with the moon and the Ace of Swords in reverse. They're toxic with all that jealousy that's within them with that Three of Swords. They're facing massive, massive karma. Wheel of Fortune. We already had the Justice at the end, didn't we? We had the Justice, the Hierophant, the Judgment. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's going to be under severe karma. They've failed massively in their life, in their spiritual growth. Or there is no growth here. There actually is no growth here. Feels like someone's probably going back a bit for anything. Yeah, I feel like someone's going backwards in life. Just completely come off their north node, completely back on the south node. Just like that. They're going from the higher self to the lower self, and in a moment's notice we could lose it all, and I feel like that's what someone's about to lose. Someone's about to lose either love, the channel message is about love, maybe it's money. Maybe it's the big adventure that God had planned for you. You've just lost out on that now. You could have had a new beginning there. The Ace of Swords is upright. The Three of Pentacles talks about working together with someone. There is no working together with someone here. You could have had a new beginning working together with someone. This is your judgment. This is your test. And you failed it. And sat there in your ego, playing little games. Get ready for your karmic punishment. Karma is here. And someone's just really not going to be expecting what's coming through their door, but we all have to reap what we sow, so you want to be very careful about what you sow in life or how you view people, because King of Wands is sitting there playing all these like psychological little games, and as a king, you know, the King of Wands doesn't really respect women. And to be fair, I don't feel that this masculine energy has any respect for this feminine that's certainly in the channel, and for how they're treating them. There's definitely a lot of secrets there. Definitely have been a lot of lies and jealousy, and don't know. But somebody's going to know. That's my sense. Somebody's going to know. So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you. Alright, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Don't forget to comment on any of the social medias. It's not beyond the video. To enter into the giveaway, which is all underneath in the description box. And if you're looking for a private reading, all that information is down below. Guys, take care. I will see you later.